Vouchers channel. I'm so excited. I'm actually always excited when we're talking about parenting, but don't forget to subscribe if you haven't already subscribed. To those of you that have been part of the family, welcome back, welcome back. Thank you for sticking around. I truly appreciate it. Hit the notification bell if you want to be notified first when a new video is out. So today we are going to be talking specifically around baby showers. Yes, we're talking about baby showers. And not because I'm an expert at baby showers, because I had a fantastic baby shower, no. But because in the past year plus, I've been part of planning a baby shower. I've attended a few baby showers and I had my own baby shower. But I thought, let me share with everybody some tips when it comes to, you know, planning a baby shower for your friend or your sister, whatever the case may be, or even, you know, what you can tell your friends you would like for your baby shower. The first thing, let me say, is the following. Social media will pressurize you to do things that are over the top. I know over the past couple of years, there have been these trends of these exceptionally beautiful, over the top, stunning baby showers, which I must say, I had one of those. I love that I had one of those, but because we were in a position for me to have a baby shower of that level. If you haven't had an opportunity to see what my baby shower looked like, head over to my Instagram, or also we'll just put up some pictures for you to see. The theme of my baby shower was safari, and I had a baby shower planning committee, but my sister kind of knew that was what I was liking, because in my pregnancy, which I've mentioned before in my previous videos, that I was so drawn to elephants for my son, and so it was only appropriate. And her and I were sharing a lot of Pinterest ideas of baby shower things. So she sort of had an indication, but I left them to do their own thing when it came to planning my baby shower. But I'm sharing this with you to say with you guys, please do not feel pressured to have an over-the-top baby shower with balloon wall and all of these things that you may not be able to afford, because the most important thing is being able to afford to take care of your child. You and your group of friends will decide how you fund the baby shower, but there are lots of different ways that it can be done. The mother of the baby, as in the expectant mom, can fund her own baby shower. I know some people have done that. Your group of friends can get together and gaza done. We say this is our budget to have the baby shower, but work within your means, whatever that looks like, and work within your friends' means. Also, don't stress and pressurize your friends to throw baby showers they cannot afford. So let's talk about, you know, the ways that you can really have high-end to the more affordable, easy type of baby showers. So I'll start with my own. Mine was quite high-end in that, you know, furniture was brought in, an event decor company came in. We were quite knee-deep in COVID at a difficult time. I can't remember which wave it was, but we were at a certain level of lockdown, so numbers were limited. Fortunately, we were able to host it at a house, my aunt's house, which is where I was staying at the time, because my place was being renovated, and it helped being outside, that we're not in a closed environment with COVID. So there was an event decor company. My manager and friend Sheila, together with the planning committee, were able to organize something amazing. The person that was catering bought individually packed boxes of food, which meant that it was safe. A beautiful cake was made. We had the balloon wall. We could do the photo shoot. So it really was wow. And I'm so grateful. I was fortunate enough that a designer made me a dress, which I kind of had seen on somewhere on social media. I said, I want something like this. And then when I was there for a fitting, shout out to you, Afrotumic Buitumelo of Hoto Khadi Creations. When I was there doing a fitting, I saw another outfit that was hanging, which is her outfit, and it just so happened that we were the same size. And I tried it on and it fit perfectly. It actually was a skirt and a top, but because my belly was so big, it looked like a dress. Ended up getting a dress there, and everything was fantastic and beautiful. What you can take out of what we did with my shower is let's look at the venue. You have the option of, with venues, doing something at home. And even if you don't have a massive garden, I think about my sister-in-law's second shower. So she had 2 showers. Sounds extravagant, yes, I know, but not for the reason that you're thinking. The first one was the one that myself and the family basically organized, that was at a venue. The second one was organized by her cell group from church. And all they did such a simple thing. At the time, my sister-in-law and brother were staying in a tiny 2-bedroom, 1-bathroom apartment. And they said, we're gonna bring the baby shower to her. So somebody came in early. She wasn't allowed to go into the lounge. She had to stay in the room. They brought a few balloons. They brought eats. They brought cake. They brought extra chairs, set up the lounge in a way that it was just a big circle. An expectant mother had her own special chair. So very, very simple, but it was intimate and beautiful. And in that space, we were able to, give speeches, send messages of love. We were able to play games. We were able to share gifts and all of those things. So you really can do something as simple as that to say, let's take the party to her, make her feel special. In terms of my sister-in-law, her main shower, what I had done was that I arranged for a makeup artist for her, and the makeup artist came to the house. I arranged her dress. I got a designer friend to make her a dress, Tommy Ricotta, but the dress ended up not fitting because it was a surprise there wasn't a fitting, so it didn't fit. A big surprise there. But what ended up happening is before I left the house, I took an extra dress for myself, and it happens to be one of those wrap dresses. Now, my sister-in-law is significantly tinier than me. She's like a size 30, 32. And when I got there, she's like, this dress is so beautiful. So coming back to venues, you can have something at home, then you're not spending on a venue. You can have something at the expectant mom's home or one of you guys' houses. What it does mean is you have to probably decorate the place, but even if you don't decorate the place, it's okay. Go to the crazy store, get a sash that says mother to be, get a crown. Do those small little things that just make it feel like it's a special day. Those big foil balloons that you guys see on social media that people do for their birthdays that are silver gold, rose gold, they are so expensive. I'm not even gonna lie to you. So you don't have to get those type of balloons, but you can really get something simple. So venue, there are pros and cons. Doing it at home, yes, it's more comfortable, but you might have to go out of your way to decorate if you want something specific, or you can make it quite small scale and intimate. Venues, when you book at a venue, you do have to pay. Some places will just, like I remember when I went to my sister-in-law's sister's baby shower, she, I think, booked Pappuccino's or one of those type of restaurants, and she just booked a table in an area, and the arrangement was that it is a set menu, and they just brought a couple of balloons and a few decorations, but then you're not paying for the venue. So there are ways that you can do it. Another way you can do it, like my great friend Dineo, is she had a completely virtual baby shower. Her virtual baby shower meant that she had a little balloon wall behind her. She sat, we all logged in on Zoom. She maybe had 3 or 4 family members that were with her at the house, but all the speeches and the whole event happened on Zoom, and then her mom and the other gogos were at another venue also logging in on Zoom, because at the time COVID was quite rife. So you can also do it that way, which brings me to the last way that you can do it is drive-through. And that basically means you can have a little section where people are not actually coming in and mingling with you. You can have a bit of a decor, a nice chair for expectant mom, and people drive through and maybe they can get a little cake treat or something with them, and they drop off gifts and take pictures with mommy. So those are the options that you can do with venue. But again, keep it budget friendly if that's what you need to do. It can still be beautiful and intimate. Don't let social media pressurize you. So let me come to the part where when it was my baby shower, because I wasn't involved in anything. The part where I was involved is the gift registry. Whew, let me be real with you. I did not do my own gift registry. So because when I was pregnant, I had a very high risk pregnancy, and from prior to 12 weeks, I, had a few scares and had to go to the emergency room. I was petrified. I didn't want to see a single baby thing in the house because I was so scared that if I lose baby, and then there's all these baby things. So my family was on a strict rule that you're not allowed to buy anything for the baby. I don't want to see baby things until I'm sure that we're good to go. So as the pregnancy went on and I slowly was like, okay, cool, come time for gift registry, I was still working and I was very overwhelmed. So I said to my sister-in-law, please just start a gift registry for me of what you think the basics are, because we haven't bought anything. And then I trust you to choose for me. Just know I don't necessarily need boy colors. It can be gender neutral. So she started a gift registry for me, which is similar to her gift registry, which I helped her do. So not all of the baby stores have easy online gift registry things to do. Some of them you have to physically go to the store and scan every single, like walk around with a trolley, put the items in the trolley, scan them for a gift registry. I completely hated that, even when I was buying a gift for someone else. So do your gift registry with the absolute basics. But you don't even have to do a gift registry at all. You can trust that those around me are going to buy me certain things, and most people will put the receipts there so that you can swap it in case you get duplicates. I loved the fact that people went and just bought me their own gifts because they were like, actually, when I was a mom, this really, really helped me. So take this for your baby. So one of the showers that I attended, which was a virtual shower, when they sent the gift registry, all it was were links to vouchers from Takealot to Woolworths to Faithful to Nature. They chose all of the stores that they would like to get things for their baby, which is so easy for a virtual shower because that way nobody needs to drop off gifts. And that was strictly it, is these are the places you can get us vouchers and it will make life easy. And I thought, what a great idea. So for my baby shower, I did the option of gift registry because in terms of guests, I didn't just have young people, I also had Gogo that were invited to my shower. And I know, even my mom expressed to me, no, I need to choose something so that when you hold that thing, it's Mang, who it's from. So I was like, okay, let me do part virtual, let me do gift registry, but also get whatever is in your heart to give. I also had to give a guide, which I gave to my sister who shared with all the guests. The guide will say, and this is very important when it comes to buying babies' clothes, because we knew we're having a winter baby, we would say 0 to 3 months and 3 to 6 months can be winter clothes, right? And then if you're getting 6 to 12 can be summer clothes. And we had to specifically guide, because there's nothing worse than somebody buying a size for your child that is thick winter clothes, but at that age they'll be in summer, and you can't assume that people know. So give that guideline as to what season your baby will be, what age, so that people that buy clothes and things like that can have a guideline to say, okay, cool. And it does help if you're buying gifts to buy bigger sizes, because usually moms and expectant parents have the beginner things. But also, if not, go ahead and do it. And if mom wants to change the things, they can change the things. Coming back to the vouchers, let me tell you what was so fantastic about the vouchers. So I got some gifts that were on my registry. I got some gifts that were on my, that people just thought of giving me because they were like, oh, I really thought you would need this. We sent an address to everybody that they could send gifts before or after the shower if they wanted. But what was so amazing are the vouchers. So the vouchers that I had said I wanted, that if anybody wants to do vouchers, I had listed Takealot, I had listed, I think it was Baby City, and I think it was Babies R Us, and then I listed Woolworths. Guys, the number of Woolworths vouchers I got, even now my child is 1 and we're still using those Woolworths vouchers. It was almost 10 grand worth of Woolworths vouchers, which was so fantastic, especially because if you check out my video about where I buy babies' clothes, you'll know Woolies is more of the higher end, pricier items. And we kind of just say, now we have this voucher card, because afterwards you go to Woolworths, you say, please put my voucher all on one card. You have that voucher card, and when you want to get something for baby, you can just pop in and get something for baby. So the Woolies vouchers, thank you to all of you, all of my friends and family that gave me Woolies vouchers. That was amazing. The other thing you can do for a gift is to give money. People need money when they have kids. And what I did with all the money that my son received from the baby shower is that I opened his first bank account. And yes, you do need a birth certificate, so you can't do it while you're pregnant. You wait until babies, then put the money away. So the other tips that I could share with you for baby shower, the games are super fun. They really are fun. And there are a variety of games that you can find online that are simple and easy to play. So those activities are amazing. Getting words of wisdom and encouragement from everybody around you is so beautiful. Another thing that you can do as an activity is like get your guests to all write a special letter for the baby to be. When I was doing my parenting classes, yes, I went to parenting classes, one of the things that they said could make the birthing room special is that once you go in the ward, you can take all these letters that have been written, letters of affirmation, letters of love, for in the room for your delivery, and then it just sort of sets that good energy and good vibe. So yes, some of the expensive things like the decor looks exciting, but those intimate moments you get to share with the expectant mom are just, for me, are the priceless ones. Another thing that we can talk about as well is the guests. Back in the day, the baby shower would kind of be restricted to the expected mom and her female friends her age. Boys and men can be at baby showers. You can have a separate daddy shower where I think they call it diapers and beers. You can have a separate daddy shower, which is so helpful. And even when we did a daddy shower for my brother, I helped to organize that. I sent a list of diapers, as in the brand that we had selected for baby. We went for Pampers. We specifically said, because guys, men need help when they go buy things for babies. Like, this is the brand, these are the sizes that you can get, and the type of wipes, and that just made life so much easier. And also to say these are vouchers that you can get. So daddy shower, you can have a separate daddy shower that's chilled even on the same day, or you can have it combined. It's completely up to you. So in closing, I think you as the expectant mom, because yes, baby showers can also have a lot of drama whenever people have to come together to organize something, and at the same time the hormones are raging. For you as expectant mom, you really have to, decide for yourself what it is that you want. And even if you have a planning committee that's like, don't worry, we're going to take care of everything. You can say, if for instance, you don't want the pressure of opening presents in front of guests. Sometimes people don't want those pressures. I didn't want to open presents in front of guests just because I was tired, but also I wanted to spend time with people. I wanted to speak to the ladies. I hadn't seen them in so long. They wanted to touch my belly. Like, that for me is what I needed. So we didn't open gifts. Don't be afraid to tell your planning committee, guys, I don't want to open gifts, or I'm not comfortable with whatever it is. Share with them some of the things that you want without making them go out of their way and pay for things they can't afford. To those of you that are planning a baby shower for your sister, for your friend, for whoever, just be mindful that it is about her at the end of the day, and there's nothing wrong. Yes, you can still surprise her with details in asking her, what do you want? Who do you want invited? Send us the list of the people you want invited. Is there anything that you absolutely don't want? Like, maybe she'll tell you she doesn't want games. Maybe she'll say, I don't want men there. Whatever it is. But it is about her. And I think for me, what I absolutely loved about my shower is that it just gave me a sense of community. It gave me a sense of like, I have a tribe. I have a young motherhood tribe of friends that are much older than me, friends that are much younger than me, that were sharing with me their experiences in preparation for this amazing part of my life. And at the end of the day, like, that's what it was about for me. So decide what it is about for you and just celebrate and have fun on your special day. It doesn't have to be expensive, and it doesn't have to be boring. It can be whatever you want it to be. Thank you so much for watching this video. Any comments or questions, put them down below. Maybe share with me what your baby shower experiences or tips are. Make sure you tune in for the next video. Don't forget to subscribe and hit the notification bell.